Picture this. It's the mid-century, and you just created a banger recipe. Little did you know that decades later, that recipe would be online, and someone looks it up and decides to piss all over it. We're gonna be investigating those today. This is Culinary Crimes. Recipes come from a certain time period, maybe, but recipes are also timeless. Because food is timeless, because joy is timeless.
Wow.
And to commit a crime on any of those things
Is punishable.
that is correct.
It's lame as crap is what it is.
That is also a sentence. I brought on 2 regulars.
My name's Agent Junebug.
Department of
Department of Jive.
My name is Agent Chungus, Department of Epic Memes, XD.
Whoa, we've got a time traveler in our midst.
I mean, it's kind of vintage because that meme is so freaking old.
Okay, don't talk bad about Big Chungus.
We are going to be investigating 3 cases of recipes that are of the nature of vintage variety. We're talking the good stuff. 40s, 50s, 60s, the birth of television, thus TV dinners, interesting, quirky things that people were getting quirky and interesting with how we stored food, how we utilized it, what we used and
The
when.
globalization of food.
What, yeah, and ice.
The pretty messed up time period for food, really.
It really was.
It was pretty awful.
And it's like,
It
how
was
can
cursed.
we keep this food good for as long as possible?
Yeah.
And imagine someone takes something already potentially cursed and decides to curse upon it even more.
Crap!
We have 3 cases we're investigating. The way it goes, we're gonna first see the case, we're gonna taste the evidence, figure out what was changed about it, then we're gonna learn the verdict, taste the real thing, and then assign a sentence to the suspect.
I hope it's not death.
Guys, I actually have something to confess. I do not know where our first case is hidden today. I don't know where it is.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it. I didn't. Whoa!
Whoa!
Come in.
What? Shut up.
Whoa! The milkman.
Miss Crimes.
Why does this look so
Miss
correct?
Crams?
Crimes.
Miss Crimes.
Your milk for
Why, that's
today.
me.
Oh.
Is that real milk?
It looks, you look too correct. Like, it looks right.
Dude.
Do you like my jugs?
Oh my God.
Really?
Wow.
Can I set my jugs on your lap?
You may.
What is this accent?
Wow.
Wait, I think I see something.
Where's she going?
Dropping off.
You know, I've spent years and years on the force, and I might have to retire.
This
Do you
is-
know a milkman
This
is not a
is-
grandma, right?
milk-
There's
like
a
a-
difference between a milkman and a grandma.
This is the milkmaid?
Oh,
Not the rattling, not the rattling.
Oh my God.
Didn't take my blood sugar pills this morning.
What? Give me the milk.
It's really precious that you're still working.
Which
though,
one?
You know.
I see. Give me that milk in your armpit right now.
There's 3 different milks.
Oh my God, she's leaving. She's leaving.
okay.
She's leaving.
Oh,
Before I go, your milk.
Whoa.
This is serious business. Oh my God, that's not wet in there.
Have a good day.
Wow,
thanks.
thank you,
Hey,
Angela
thank
Milkman.
Ew.
Whoa, whoa.
Thank
Stop.
That's disgusting.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes the milkman be horny. That's
Yeah, that'll
that's
happen.
a fact. All right, you ready for this wet?
What?
Oh God!
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh,
You didn't want to
man.
shake it off a little?
Well, shake it where?
I don't know.
It was
back
jammed
into
into
the-
the milk.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm the trainee
Cadet?
cadet.
Oh, and we are here in the mid-century. Our first case is Polish egg salad. Whew. Egg salad is one of my worst enemies.
It is criminal already.
Actual recipe ingredients include cream cheese, butter, chopped hard-boiled eggs, onion, salt, black pepper, and parsley. The incident, September 8th, 2023 at 1:26 p.m. 5 stars. A little bland. Huh? 5 stars, a little bland.
Okay, yeah, your rating is already off.
Or do you freaking screwed it up?
Already pretty stupid.
A little bland. I added blank, 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 blank. Red onion, blank, and 1 teaspoon of blank. This made it more savory and spreadable. Served it on top.
Jeez.
Served it on top of multi-grain tortilla chips, gluten-free. Delish. Creative cook, not a put-down clown. All recipes can be altered for taste and ingredients available to the cook.
Okay, they said I can do whatever I want.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, they were like, all recipes can be altered for taste
Yeah.
and ingredients available to the cook. This suspect is on trial for 3 counts of culinary crimes.
Let's ride.
Leave it to Beaver, am I right?
And all the things are right up on the top. I replaced blank, 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 and blank.
There's so many blanks.
Are you guys ready to try this version of Polish egg salad?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Please bring out the evidence.
Whoa.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
I wasn't expecting.
It's
It's
unique.
pretty. It's pretty.
Okay.
Pretty ugly. No, it's pretty.
Oh
This is
my
like a-
goodness.
I like it.
is a
It
dip
looks like a nice
situation.
little dip.
I love
Yeah.
when you can get a tortilla chip involved, I will say.
A little crunch.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna like dig from the bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a
I can
nice
get
like.
in there.
You're breaking your chip.
It's just a small piece. It's just
I'm sorry. You're right.
It's just a small piece. Like,
Oh my God, why have you ruined your? What are you doing over there?
I know, right? Like, does it?
I'm looking for ingredients. Are you not taking this seriously? I'm trying to dissect. I'm trying to see what's going on here.
Please, cadets. I need you to work together. All right. I'm gonna take my bite. You ready?
Yeah.
And begin. Huh. Okay.
It's giving me like sour cream and onion dip. Like a normal like this is like something someone would bring to the Super Bowl. Someone very white would bring to the Super Bowl.
You're right. In 1978.
Wait a moment. Wait a freaking second.
What are you noticing?
Hold on.
What?
Hold the freaking phone. I think I found an olive.
Oh,
Olive.
Did I find an olive?
no.
I'm gonna do something gross, everyone.
That wasn't gross. Yeah, that was weird. Oh,
it got gross.
That's an olive. That's an olive, folks.
Was it Castle Strano?
And it's not supposed to be in there.
What is that? Another olive?
But I love olives, so.
Are olives? Did olives come in that color? What?
Yeah, they do. A Castle Strano or the green one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're saying. I don't usually eat olives.
I like
I've gotten into them.
olives.
I've gotten into them.
You've gotten into olives.
I've gotten into olives
Recently gotten into olives.
recently.
Which kinds?
I don't know the different kinds. Yet.
I'm seeing orange, and I don't think there's orange in this recipe, so I'm wondering if there's like a carrot. A carrot
I don't
or
like a carrot.
could it-
I'm going to eat the orange thing.
finely chopped
What if
something.
it's pimento? Like, what if it's pimento stuffed green olives?
And it's like all up in there.
And it's all up in there.
The orange specks are so small that
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
is it?
And they're
is
too
it-
gooey to be a carrot.
Is there an orange like herb that could get in there and like weasel its way in there?
An orange herb.
I have to taste it again.
I do too. Here we go.
I want. This is a.
Okay,
This
they
is a
said they
thinker.
put red onions in there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. Red onion, and it's good.
It is good.
This is not bad.
They said it was a little bland, so they spice it up with some shit.
I see something weird. Wait,
That's egg.
it was egg.
That makes sense. I was thinking that might be stuffed olives. Is that crazy?
No.
No, because that would make sense with the little bits of red orange. Because otherwise, I would say that that's carrot. And that doesn't make any sense.
It's too gooey to be carrot.
Yeah, so maybe it's got to be stuffed pimento olives.
I
There
love
is.
that. I've never even heard of that. Okay, so what could be creamy that they replaced instead of
Oh yeah.
I added blank?
A little bland. I added blank, which is 4 words.
Savory.
Pimento cheese stuffed olives.
Oh.
Red onion. Blank blank.
And 1 tablespoon of blanking. So that could be.
Teaspoon.
You're right, teaspoon.
Just a little bit, so just the tiniest bit of something. 1, 2, 3.
God.
This made it more savory and spreadable.
1 teaspoon.
Okay, so something impacted the texture here, and it's got to be a wet ingredient.
It's gotta be a wet ingredient or something instead of cream cheese. Or something like added something.
Like
May-
sour cream, French sour cream, French cream.
White wine vinegar.
Whoa.
Apple cider vinegar.
I think that fits here, dude. That's a good guess.
Thanks.
That came through?
It did come through, but I was thinking like mayonnaise. Like, what do you put in mayonnaise?
Yeah,
too?
you need something acidic and it does taste like there's a brightness in
There's
there.
something. It is brighter.
They said a little bland, so it makes sense they'd want to add some spice.
Oh, I see. They said a little bland, and this is why they made the changes that they did.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks like a dried herb of some sort, perhaps.
No.
Rosemary?
Oregano or something like that.
Italian season? Let's just go with that because that's a very, like, classic, let's zest it up. We're locking in diced, stuffed pimento olives, white wine vinegar, and Italian seasoning. Let us see the verdict.
Verdict!
Oh my God, I'm nervous.
I'm so scared.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, we were basically on the money, guys. I think.
What?
Okay, let's go. A little bland. I added green pimento stuffed olives,
Yes.
red onion, Italian herbs,
Wow.
and 1 teaspoon of apple cider
Apple.
vinegar.
I was gonna
Apple
say
cider
it would
vinegar.
be apple cider.
There it is.
And you know what the crazy thing is white wine vinegar would have been better.
Oh.
So
And
you
that's
were
the
really
tea.
right.
That's the tea. 3 upvotes. Wow.
I would give it an upvote as well.
I was pretty
I wasn't mad at this, and if you were to tell me it's Polish egg salad, I would eat it and not question it. You know what I mean? And that's
I would
that's
hope
part
you
of it.
wouldn't tell me what it was, and I would go to the party and be like, oh, I'll have a bite of that.
Yeah.
Look at this interesting little dish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing egregious happening here.
No.
You know?
Yeah, but
I feel like this is a crime of passion.
possibly we won't know until we try the real thing. Please give me this, yummy. Here it is, Polish egg salad as it was meant to be. And I think I have a theory. Here's the thing with a lot of these mid-century recipes. The flavor profiles were different.
Yeah.
And the sentence about being a little bland, knowing that this is potentially a vintage recipe, it's
It's gonna be
possibly
bland.
true.
Yeah.
And so this might be a moment where we are not pleased with this.
This is like where,
Yeah.
like, you know, like like white people can't cook. This is like the originators
This
of
is
like,
it.
this is why it is
Yeah.
that way.
We're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These, I just would used to these crackers up
Okay, thank
at
you
the
for
Ruby Tuesday salad.
These crackers up.
thanks for waiting for
Sorry.
that. That was awesome. Okay, let's try this thing.
This is worse. Oh, this is worse.
This is egg.
This is egg.
Yeah.
Cindy, that's egg.
Yeah, I get what they meant.
Whoa.
It is a little bland.
Yeah, see, here we are.
Wow,
Yeah.
that vinegar really pops.
Yeah.
It was a brightness. The olives add like
God.
almost like a pickly, marinated vibe. Ooh, the onion kind of comes through and it kind of hurts at the end in this one.
God. Is this vigilante justice happening?
Yeah.
It might be.
Yeah.
It's restoring an old painting.
For me, wow, it's
know?
vintage.
I don't know. I like tortilla chips more with something like this.
I like the tortilla chips
Yeah.
more, but I would like the other dip. Hands
Yeah.
down. Like if it's yeah.
The wonderful thing about the modern times is how accessible seasonings are and
Yeah.
spices and things that weren't available in, say, these time periods where an egg salad was
So
being
there is
made.
no excuse for you not to be seasoning your food.
They're
That
almost
is true.
frighteningly accessible. I go to the spice rack at the grocery store, I'm like, hold on. I can barely, that's a lot of reading.
True.
That's a lot of reading.
It's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I love it. I love it. I'm like, give me the Vindaloo. Give me the Cuban mojo.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Okay, so now that we've tried the real thing,
Yeah.
we're thinking this was not necessarily a crime.
No.
We're thinking,
I think maybe we should give this person a medal.
and I will say, here are the rules. They didn't necessarily take things out and replace them and stuff like that. They added elements.
And let me just say, this needed something added.
Yes.
I mean, it's cream cheese, butter, egg, onion.
And the
Yeah.
choice of onion is important. I feel like I feel like the onion in this was a little more aggressive. Maybe it's just because the balance of the other flavors in the other one that made it less aggressive. Maybe it's the same onion in both. We don't know.
It's also, if you're gonna have a raw onion, it should be a red onion.
I love a red onion.
I might disagree with you there, but I'll hold my
It
comment.
depends on the food. The tacos, I need a
Yeah.
sweet yellow
Yeah,
onion.
exactly. Oh.
Like a yellow onion.
Oh.
Like that looks like a white onion.
What went in a pico?
I don't want to be controversial, but I think red onion might be my least favorite onion.
Whoa.
Wow.
In a Carl's Jr. burger? Bada bing. A red onion.
Tell you what I love though, a shallot.
Oh
Come
yeah.
on.
Is that even an onion?
Come at me with a shallot. It's in the onion family.
I think shallot is the c***iest onion.
Yeah.
So I think this person
Yeah.
has showed up for their hearing. They're about to learn if they're guilty of something or not. They did not necessarily change the recipe, rather added to it and rated it positively. So honestly, this is a very kosher interaction that happened. Positively rated the recipe, gave their opinion, definitely need to say their feelings of all recipes can be altered for taste, which sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
We have free will.
Excited to cook. This
Yeah.
person's excited to make art.
And I think they should continue.
I think so. So we will let them continue to walk these streets. What do we think if we let them go free? What kind of look are we giving them as they walk out of the courthouse?
I'm like,
I'm like this.
I think I'm gonna give someone like a respectful head nod, just a.
There you have it. Sentencing completed. Shall we move on to the next case?
Yeah.
The next crime scene is hamburger steak with onions and gravy.
okay.
Bro,
steak.
this is like the Salisbury steak TV dinners that were
Yep.
very
Yep.
famous in the mid-century. Let's ride.
That was
Say
good.
that.
That-
Giddy up.
oh.
Sorry.
Yeah! Actual recipe ingredients include ground beef, breadcrumbs, egg, Worcestershire sauce, seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, vegetable oil, sliced onion, all-purpose flour, beef broth, and cooking sherry. Uh-oh. On June 25th, 2022 at 5:54 p.m., the suspect said, 1 star.
Whoa.
Do not use blank in place of sherry. I just made this exactly as written and used blank since I didn't have sherry. It is now down the disposal.
Whoa.
The smell alone was a huge indicator of what it would taste like. Whoever thought of blank with meat, nasty. One
but-
thumbs up.
But it sounds like you thought it a blank with me. You said you didn't use the thing.
She's blaming the voices.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, what sick bastard put this in here?
Oh
you
my-
did that.
That's incredible.
I cannot wait to see what this is. This suspect is on trial for 1 count
Wow.
God.
of a culinary crime nature. This is interesting.
I don't actually know what cooking sherry is.
Sherry vinegar.
Oh, it's a
It's like
vinegar.
a wine. Yeah, it's like a wine
Like
vinegar.
cooking
Sherry
wine,
wine.
yeah.
I mean, if they say cooking sherry, it might just be wine, but there's also sherry vinegar. So I don't know.
Can't believe this. Okay, let's see the evidence. Oh no. Oh no. Something is afoot.
What?
What?
Tampered evidence.
What?
Oh no.
What?
Dude, this has never happened before.
What?
Time for cross-examination. For this round, you will receive both the substitution and the original dish at the same time.
What?
Can you identify which recipe is criminal and which recipe is innocent? Good luck.
What?
We need to lock in.
Okay, I'm locked in.
I've never had this happen at my table before. Please bring out the prosecution and the defense.
Okay. One has a garnish.
Look at all that onion.
Wow.
Okay, it smells good. It doesn't look good, but honestly, it smells amazing.
Oh my God.
I love a gravy.
That's crazy.
Okay, cross-section on this one looks normal. I'm trying the garnished one first. Is that what we're
Yeah,
all
garnish
doing?
first, garnish
Okay.
first.
Let's see then.
I love a meatball adjacent
So is the
food,
sherry in the-
like
okay,
a
we'll see.
loaf.
Ready, set,
Yeah.
go. Okay. Okay.
If
that's
the good one, I'm scared.
Yeah. Okay. Tastes normal. I'm gonna smell it. Trying to see what that commenter, the suspect, was
That
saying.
don't taste right.
Yeah.
That one didn't taste right,
I'm not freaking with that one.
but enough to taste so wrong. That
In the
just
sauce.
smell.
It's in the sauce. You got too much burger patty.
Oh,
it's
I
in the
was
sauce.
right. They distracted me with the burger patty. Okay. Okay. Tastes
just-
familiar.
Okay,
It's just off.
I'm ready to try the other one.
Yeah. But remember, the suspect was like, just the smell told me no. So, whoa. I thought you like headbutted the table. I was scared.
One thing about me, I'll get my nose up in there.
Oh yeah, good.
Sniff on that.
This is not right.
The garnish one is
I can
not right?
smell it.
Okay, I'm gonna smell this one now.
You like? We have different.
The not garnished one. You better get that hunker in there.
No, the garnish.
that
the
one.
garnish one isn't wrong.
The garnish one is
The
wrong?
garnish one, it's something sweet.
Yes,
it smells
the
like
garnish
something
one is wrong.
sweet.
Okay, here we go.
No, that's not okay.
You're-
It's like they put
You're
chocolate in there or
tripping.
something.
You're tripping.
What are they okay, let's try the other one.
Okay.
Wrong. Wrong.
I can smell it. Can I smell some?
Smell? Yeah, because mine, that one smells wrong. I think the garnish got swapped on mine maybe, but
Courtney, my friend.
no. No. Stop. I will not be scapegoated.
No. Yeah. Unfortunately, I really am not. I'm not trying to gaslight you.
Don't do this!
I'm not trying to gaslight you, Chief. That's wait. You sniff my non.
Hang on. I need to sniff this first. Please.
Wait.
This one tastes like sherry. Like I didn't know what.
Wait, I'm gonna sniff. Can I sniff yours, please? I'll let you sniff mine if you let me sniff yours.
I have to sniff mine first.
Okay, I'm sorry. Stop!
It's falling. It's falling.
Okay.
Get in there.
What's wrong with me?
No, mine smells different, I think. This one smells different to me, but I don't think it smells the same as that.
I don't like my garnished one.
Let's just sniff each other's meat, you know?
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute!
That is-
Ew!
I can't tell. I
Ours
lost
smell
it.
the same.
I'm losing
These
it.
smell the same.
This one tasted normal to me.
Okay, I'll tell you what
All
it is.
smells aside, I have no clue what it is.
I'll tell you what it is. What is it?
it.
Let me just get
Because this one tasted way more acidic in a way that I didn't like.
That's the sherry.
You're the sherry. Oh. I like the garnish one more. What's wrong with me?
It is something sweet. It's
Capri
like
Sun.
it's literally like they put cocoa in it. It seems like it smells like chocolate,
Okay,
like
how about
cocoa-y.
how about like maple syrup?
I have to dismiss myself from this case because I can't tell. This one tastes weird to me.
Coca-Cola. Let me try this again.
It literally could be like Dr. Pepper.
It has to be replacing sherry. It's one word.
I'm
Pepsi?
Pepsi.
It is so sweet.
Syrup?
I was gonna say like vanilla extract.
What if it's just water? Do not use water in place of sherry.
Milk? No.
Milk would be crazy. I feel like that would make it look so much different if it was milk.
So y'all are saying the garnished one is
Oh my god, it might be vanilla extract.
Is it vanilla? I wouldn't be surprised if it's sherry
Taste it,
vinegar
taste
and
it.
they're like put like a teaspoon of sherry vinegar in it and someone put a teaspoon of vanilla in.
Taste it again and think about vanilla.
I can't taste it again.
Really?
I'll poop my pants, dude.
I taste the vanilla.
Yeah. No, I think you got it.
We're locking in. The garnished one is the bad one,
Yeah.
is the guilty one,
Is the guilty
and
one.
the weapon used in the crime was vanilla.
Vanilla.
Okay,
let's lock it
we're
in.
locking it in. Let's see the verdict. Okay. Do not use vanilla in place of sherry.
Well, girl, you the one that used vanilla.
She literally said, I just made this exactly as written and used vanilla since it didn't have sherry. It is now down the disposal. The smell alone was a huge indicator of what the taste like. Whoever thought of vanilla with meat? Nasty. You did.
You are the one.
You're nasty.
What did this person think sherry was? That they're like, "Ah, I guess I'll just use vanilla.
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna see if we were right about who is guilty and who is innocent.
We believe
Who being the meat.
we believe the garnish was guilty, right?
Garnish
We
was
believe
guilty.
the
We
garnish
believe the
was
garnish is
You believe the garnish
We believe
is
the
guilty.
garnish is guilty.
I'm here for the ride.
Show me those green flecks, baby. Come on.
Come on.
The verdict says
Yeah.
guilty. Good job, you guys. I would have been wrong.
That is crazy.
That's
That is
fully wrong.
psycho crazy.
That's unbelievable.
It's okay. I am psycho.
Do you want to smell it again? Still no.
It just kind of smells like stroganoff to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem with like an older meatloaf recipe. It does kind of have that smell. Like I get that like it's kind of a hard thing to recognize because old meat recipes kind of just smell a little weird.
Yeah.
Vanilla is like a base note smell.
That's
and it's
fair.
such like a low
Yeah.
smell. So I
That's
guess
fair.
it's harder for me to detect it.
Got it.
I'm so thankful for you guys.
Well, we're a freaking team. That's what we're here for. God darn it, we wouldn't be able to do any of this crap without each
This
other.
force would be nothing.
This force would be nothing without you guys.
Weeping and shaking without us. Now knowing that this was indeed the guilty dish, what would we punish the suspect? First of all, rating the recipe 1 star, despicable.
Yeah.
This, you had no business doing that. This was your fault.
Yeah.
And in your review, also saying, whoever thought of vanilla with meat, nasty.
Nasty.
You're nasty.
This is like when you go to court and you're straight up saying like someone else did the crime, I did. Someone else did it, and then the evidence shows you saying you're like you had the text messages of them being like, I did it, and I'd do it again.
Yeah. And then
No,
they're
this
like-
person would do it again.
They're
And then
like,
we
Your
do it again.
Honor, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
defer.
Yeah. Which makes it more guilty in
Defer?
my.
Yeah.
Honor, defer.
Is the death
Deferred makes
penalty
it more-
off the table? I think I'm voting.
I think they need to have nasty written on their forehead.
That's good.
Tattooed?
Nasty. No, but in Sharpie.
In Sharpie, and
I'm
every
saying
morning.
henna at least.
Henna. Well, I was gonna say every morning she wakes up with Sharpie on her forehead.
Okay.
And so she has the opportunity to try and rub it off. Okay, nasty on their forehead. Feel good about that?
Yeah.
Whenever this person has sex,
Yeah. No, get there.
whenever this person has sex and they say, so, how was it for you? The other person will say, it was vanilla.
Hell yeah.
Home run.
Yeah,
You're also assuming this person's
go.
gonna have sex.
true.
Oh.
On the rare occasion that this person tries to get nasty, someone is gonna call it
Vanilla.
sentencing happening. I hate when you do that. I hate when you do that.
I like it.
You did it really big
I
the
like
other
it.
day.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was awesome.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, what?
I hated
It
it.
was awesome.
Court adjourned. Oh! Oh!
What?
What?
It's the most mid-century dessert you'll ever hear.
Chief.
Oh no.
Chief.
Fruitcake.
Close.
Oh.
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
I love carrot
It can be
cake.
good, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, I love
it.
it.
I don't mind carrot cake.
Cake.
I don't mind carrot cake.
Stop it, buckle it.
There's this
buckle it.
place called J. Alexander's, and they have this like warm, gooey carrot cake, and it's really good. So if you live near J. Alexander's, go try it all. I'm not
Go
sponsored.
try it all. Cake ingredients include granulated sugar, vegetable oil, eggs, all-purpose flour, ground cinnamon, baking soda, vanilla, salt, shredded carrots, chopped walnuts. For the frosting, cream cheese, butter or margarine, milk, vanilla, powdered sugar, and nutmeg optional.
Ooh, I hope they put nutmeg in it.
Yeah, they better.
So,
So what's the crime?
the incident, January 9th, 2023 at 9:44 a.m. 2 stars. Carrots have way too much sugar, so replace them with shredded blank.
Carrots have too much sugar.
Pause.
Do carrots have any sugar?
Cake turned out rather nasty, so 2 stars. Unsure what went wrong, but it's too dry also.
Also, the carrots have too much sugar and you're adding in sugar?
I'm pissed.
Does this make sense to anyone?
No, this is insane.
This has 37 upvotes. What? Which could be trolling, you know? Could be like,
Yeah.
aha, yeah.
People would be like, haha, you're so dumb. Upvote.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We have a witness.
Internet twirls, am I right?
Okay.
Witness, an hour later, not even, like 30 minutes later, like 20 minutes later. We definitely recommend preparing this recipe as written, as the carrots provide much needed texture and moisture.
That they do.
That they do. Why did you look up a carrot cake? Ha! I will shout it to the sky. This suspect is on trial for 1 count of culinary crimes.
Carrots have way too much sugar.
Do they have any sugar?
I'm sure they have like a normal amount of sugar that's found in like raw vegetables.
Yeah, which I feel like is not a lot.
It's not a lot.
Yeah.
Alexa, how much sugar is in a carrot?
A medium-sized carrot contains approximately 2.9 grams of sugar.
2.9
Wow.
grams.
Okay, let's see the evidence. Oh.
Dude,
No.
It's green.
No.
Okay, it's green. It's green. What do we think it is?
No.
Oh my God, lovely pipe work.
Gorgeous pipe work.
Lovely piping
Yeah, I
here on
love
The
the
that.
structure.
And I
Gotta
like
say.
that we still have nutmeg.
Oh,
my
it's
God.
giving leaf.
It's dry as hell. It's dry. It's a sand in here. This is a sand cake.
It's leaf.
It's crumbling apart.
It is giving leaf.
Oh my God, yeah.
What if
no,
it's kale?
a leaf.
I
Better
don't
Oh
not
my
be
God.
f***ing kale.
Dude, it's
by the way,
kale.
off camera, we were joking that it was poop.
You're not supposed to tell.
Hey.
2 stars.
Hey, that one was for us.
2 stars for poop. Okay. I'm gonna go in.
Dude, this is broccoli.
I'm gonna hate this.
Is it bro? It looks flat.
I think it's
leafy.
broccoli.
Let's go in.
Bok
I bet it's.
choy?
My guess is spinach. Let's go.
Oh my God, my bite is so big compared to y'all's. Okay.
My bad, no. Oh, what is that?
Oh.
I'm getting in. I'm going in.
Oh. Leaf. I'm like,
Oh no. Honey, what the hell?
This is crazy.
Oh no.
What is it? What is it?
Oh no.
is it kale? Looks like kale, huh?
It doesn't look like kale.
What is it? Is it? It's not like they, because my thought went to bok choy, but they only have one short word, and so it's not like they like gave it a nickname and were like bok.
Is it kale?
I think it's kale.
might be
I
kale.
think it's kale.
I thought it was arugula for a
Hey,
second.
kale is very dry.
Oh.
Kale is very dry
Kale.
and the most bitter leaf to exist.
Oh
and
my
bitter.
God.
What's the sugar content on kale?
Negative 39.
Negative 39. Okay.
Per leaf.
Per leaf.
Per leaf.
I'm trying to find a good kale piece in here. Okay.
I think it's.
This is for sure kale.
That's kale.
Yeah.
It looks like baked, like kale chips from the oven.
That's
the
kale.
ones.
Dude, what the hell's wrong with
Oh
you?
my God.
Ew.
This is despicable.
Disgusting.
That is wrong. That
And
is
it's
not
so
right.
sad. All this sugar.
Oh.
Jay Alexander's does not put kale in their carrot cake. Let me
All
tell
this
you that.
ice cream. All this icing went to waste.
Well, you could scrape it off.
I'm gonna have a
Give
little
it
bit of the
scrape.
icing.
Yeah, there you go. I don't like cream cheese icing really that much. So.
Whoa.
I know. It's a controversial opinion.
All right,
It
guys. We're putting kale down, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're locking in kale. Let's bring in the verdict. Carrots have way too much sugar, so replace them with shredded kale.
Oh my.
What is the motivation?
Shocker.
What
That
are
is
you
not
trying
right.
to? Are you trying to
That
make?
is not right.
You're trying to shame carrot people. Okay.
You know what you could have done? Maybe zucchini.
Oh,
Maybe
that would have been
zucchini.
moister.
It would have been moister.
And
Zucchini
zucchini
cake
can
is
have
great.
an interesting flavor. Yeah. It's just like, why did you look up carrot cake?
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay.
Why did you look up cake in the first place if you're worried about the sugar content of carrots?
just go eat a grass?
I want to
like
make an
you're a-
extremely sugary dessert with a sugary frosting, but let's cut the carrots, guys.
Yeah, you left everything else. You left everything else, which is vanilla, powdered sugar, nutmeg, all these things that are very sweet. Ground cinnamon. It's time to try the real thing so that I can really get pissed off. Carrot cake, as it was originally meant to be. It looks way more moist already.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I just put a little bit of the fork in there. I
Ooh,
can
yeah.
feel it. And just
Yeah.
feel
Oh,
it
it
going
slides.
The knife
Yeah.
goes in like a warm
in. Yeah,
embrace.
it just goes in right in and oh yeah, sorry.
My bite
Dude.
is gonna be
I'm
significant.
Look at how big my body is.
Proud of you.
Look at how big my body is.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Did you just hee on my show?
Did you just hee on my show?
Kale cake, butt cheeks. Carrot cake? Awesome as shit.
Oh, you planned that out.
Say that again.
Yeah. Can we get it clean?
No, please don't get it clean.
Kale, its flavor doesn't like travel through the cake. Like it's such a
traveled.
weird. But when you eat it and the kale's in the bite, that's one thing. But like the carrot, it's like since it's like more moist of a vegetable, I feel like more it carries through the cake. So the only good thing about the kale cake was everything but the kale.
Yeah.
And like you could taste it more because and like now the carrot's like in the mix. It's perfectly balanced.
Wow.
Oh yeah, get that little carrot.
little carrot.
Little carrot. Don't let a bunny see you.
Jiggling that shit.
bunnies are jealous right now, I bet.
I bet. Okay.
Bunnies, I bet.
I hate it so much. Oh God. I like can't even look. Guys, we have to think of a sentence for this despicable crime.
It's really bad.
Okay, because kale's super dry. You can never use lotion again. Dry skin
needs to be worse.
for the rest of your life. And you have to put kale in every single cake that they make.
I don't want to give them what they want, though.
Yeah, they want
That they
kale.
want kale and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe every time they wake up, you're standing over their bed and you go,
You're like,
ha ha, ha ha ha.
Not a punishment. I don't think that's really a punishment.
Oh, I'm so sorry, you're right.
I think whoever it would be blessed to have that.
Sorry, you're right. Ah! We're gonna put kale in every single thing they consume. Be it food, be it water, be it their favorite martini at the end of a long day.
Be it a glass of red goddamn wine.
Yeah! There's gonna be kale, and it's gonna be a whole leaf of kale in the wine bottle, and it's gonna be hard to pour, too.
it's gonna dribble all over the place.
Yeah, it's gonna make a
everywhere.
mess. Yeah! And then if that doesn't satisfy us enough, we'll just kill them.
Thank you. Finally,
Yeah.
some real justice.
Wow, guys, that was a ride.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that you guys were here today to help me, because I don't know where I would be. Truly.
You'd be stuck on the meatloaf.
I'd be stuck on the meatloaf being like,
on the meat.
You'd be sniffing that shit right now.
sniffing that meat by myself
Okay.
with the lights off. Everybody went home. The cameras are gone. Yeah.
Shot on iPhone.
Shot on iPhone. Thank you guys for watching. These crimes were despicable. And it doesn't matter what time period you're in, you respect a recipe as much as you can. We are flexible here, but not with this little
And if you're gonna disrespect it, you take ownership for that.
Yeah.
Take accountability. What did you say about accountability buddies?
Someone said that it wasn't me. I don't want to take credit because it was really cool.
Okay.
Accountability buddies, I think is what someone said.
Okay. If you see something, send something. If you find some recipes with someone tampering, tomfoolering all over it in the comments, put it on the Smosh Reddit. Let us know. We will investigate. We'll see you on the next one. What do you have? What is it? You weren't gonna do it.
No, I wasn't, I swear.
Goodbye.